Sir Keir Starmer must get a grip of the Channel migrant crisis or it will get even worse, James Cleverly has declared. The former Home Secretary said the Labour Prime Minister ditched the Rwanda deportation plan even though the National Crime Agency believed it was a deterrent. More than 700 migrants crossed on 11 boats on Sunday, the highest number of daily arrivals since Sir Keir moved into Downing Street. 2 people also died in French waters while trying to cross the Channel, with others on board the boat understood to have been rescued and taken back to France. Shadow Home Secretary Mr. Cleverly, who is running to be the next leader of the Conservative Party, told the Daily Express, "The boats keep arriving and Labour keep doing nothing. Keir Starmer and Yvette Cooper need to get a grip and fast, otherwise the numbers will continue to climb." The British public have been clear that dealing with this issue is a priority for them. They deserve better. Sir Keir's government is prioritising bolstered cooperation with European countries to smash the smuggling gangs operating across the continent. They are also establishing a new border security command to bring together police, spies, prosecutors and immigration enforcement teams. But Mr. Cleverly, who served as Home Secretary under Rishi Sunak, slammed Labour for reversing plans to deter migrants from crossing the Channel. He said, "They ditched the Rwanda plan, which had already started to have an effect before we left office and replaced it with nothing. The National Crime Agency had been clear that it was a deterrent we needed. Their phantom border command simply isn't working, because it doesn't exist." General Stuart Skeets, a highly respected former general in the British Army, who was in large part responsible for delivering the Albania deal which cut small boat arrivals from that country by 90%, has resigned from his position as Director General for Strategic Operations. And Neil Basu, Labour's first choice to lead the Phantom Border Command, publicly rejected the role. The reality is that everybody knows, including the people smugglers, the problem is going to get worse because there is no deterrent. The latest crossings took the provisional total for the year so far to 18,342, 13% higher than this time last year, 16,170, but 3% lower than the total at this stage in 2022, 18,978. The highest number of arrivals recorded in a single day so far this year was 882 on June 18, with the second highest logged on May 1, 711. At least 25 people are believed to have drowned so far this year, with the smugglers relying on bigger inflatable boats to ferry migrants across the Channel. Downing Street said crossings will become more common over the summer when the number of arrivals is typically higher amid better weather conditions. A Number 10 spokeswoman said, "We've been very clear in the weeks leading up to the summer that we know the summer is a challenging time, and we expect to see increases before we see improvements. In line with that, we know that it is in these months that the criminal gangs seek to exploit people, taking ever more dangerous tactics and approaches, and tragically we saw that again yesterday with further deaths in the Channel. That's why it's vital that we work to smash the gangs who are responsible for that and who are risking lives in the Channel."